Okay, so that there was just a really simple sort of boogaloo groove, what you might call a tramp groove in the key of C. That's about as funky as my guitar playing gets. I've never played a lot of funk, but I always love that groove. Now it sort of reminds me of Tramp by Lowell Fulson, or You Belong to Me by Magic Sam. I love that. Magic Sam's You Belong to Me, I think, is in the key of D, and it's quite a bit faster, but it's kind of the same groove. There's a lot of songs with that sort of groove, and I love that groove. So anyway, when I approach something like that, I keep it really simple. A lot of times I'm singing over it. So if, for instance, if there's a vocal over that, that's a really easy line to sing over, like, you know, you belong to me, I belong to you. So if you are singing and playing, that's a great sort of bouncing off place where you're not going to be doing something so complicated that you're going to throw yourself off or compromise a good vocal performance. So I love that for that. It's actually a really fun groove to play. It's simple. And really most of the nuance and magic is in the right hand, is in that sort of snap with the right hand. It's very percussive, you know. So really the way you set your amp is key. You don't want your amp too distorted or too much effects going on. It's nice to have sort of a clean, tight sound. And in general with rhythm, I do like a clean, tight sort of sound just to tighten up the rhythm, make it sound really sort of full and I don't know, to me it just sits with the drums better like that. And you can hear all the parts. Another cool thing you could do with a rhythm like that is add tremolo, which would really sound sweet. It would sound really wonderful. A little bit of reverb tremolo would work beautiful with that. And I'm concentrating on mostly this 7th chord position, sort of a standard C 7th chord here in the 1st fret, and then I move that up to the 6th fret for the 4, and you know, to the 8th fret for the 5. Sometimes I'll do, for the 5, I'll do this chord, you know, like a G 7th in the 3rd fret, and I'll just, and that's nice because you get that, you know, that kind of tension with the 7th, you know. It's all about that snap on the right hand. You know, watching the right hand, I've always been fascinated by people's right hands. It's one of those things in guitar that I think is often overlooked, but I really believe good tone and definitely good rhythm is all in the right hand and how you hit the strings. I also move that, sometimes I move that, that 7th chord up to the 8th fret and do the C there, and sort of with that shape. And then, you know, when you're doing those chords, just really make sure that you're hitting all the strings evenly and you're not sacrificing or, you know, wimping out. You're really holding the neck really firm. It's actually quite a strong stance. The tighter you hold the strings and the tighter you grip it, the better your sound overall. You know, you don't want to hear any of those weird ghost notes or anything like that.